quick. The outfit's a little atrocious, but alright guys. My first time here. I didn't even know about this place. It just happened to pop up on my suggested. It's a chill little waterfall, I guess, in Monrovia. My goal is to kind of get out more. I very much enjoy being outside. I like going on like little trails, little hikes and stuff. But at most, my goal is to at least once a week for my outside cardio to at least go on a little trail or something to get out more and go in nature or be with nature. So I guess I have two trails, but we are going to the waterfall. I think waterfall hikes are always kind of my favorite because one, I love water, and two, it's always kind of calm, especially when it's like this and you have spots where you get to like cross through the stream as you're working your way over there. Feels really nice. And just to sit and listen to just how the water sounds. Like I love the way water sounds. It's always like a very calm, relaxing thing. You just sit by some water and chill and hang out and just enjoy your damn scenery, bro. I'm gonna go off path a little bit just to kind of check out the water. It's a really nice day out too. I think it's like 75 outside right now. Pretty chill. Pretty nice. This is, I love it. I also forgot to charge my phone all the way. It's currently at 37%. And people said it kind of took about like an hour. I don't know if an hour there or there and back. Oh, okay, there's no squirrel right there. So we're gonna just hope that my phone survives while I'm trying to vlog everything. I decided I'm gonna go back just because I did want to go by the waterfall. Well, it's not like a big waterfall, it's a little one, but I want to go chill over there and I don't want my phone to be dead on me. Okay, and we're back. I just ended up bringing the backpack this time just because I had everything in my pockets. But I feel like this is easier, you know? But yeah, alright, back out. Alright, and back where we were. Dang. Some more water all the way over there. So right now I have about a 200 elevation gain. I think it said I'm about like a mile, slight little more than a mile from the waterfall. It's not like a big one from the pictures I was seeing. It just like a light little stream that comes down. But I don't know. Maybe it just depends on how the water was flowing that day. As you can tell, I'm out of breath. I'm not as in shape as I would like to be, but we're working on that. 2026, I'm staying consistent. Now it's already February. You're supposed to set like your whole like resolution in January, or like before New Year's, but I think, see, like I'm fucking out of breath right now. I think my goal for me this year is to at least attempt to stay consistent. But also another thing I do want to start doing is like vlogging. I don't go out like crazy. But you know, like when I do stuff like this, go on little trails or just fucking shit I do in a day. I don't really do much. Like, if you know me especially, you know all I do is work, home, Aaliyah, sleep. And when me, Leo, and just Sam's schedule finally lines up, I'm with them too. You hear me? Out of breath. I don't know if you can hear the water over my heavy ass breathing. But yeah, I want to start doing like something like this. Not with the expectation of becoming famous.
My main goal is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody.
But more just to, I don't know, get out there, I guess. I don't do the most interesting things, but once in a while to pick up the camera and, you know, record a little something when I go out like this, or, you know, I don't know. But I am always looking for a partner to go on hikes with, do some trails with, so you know, someone let me know. Really beautiful. The main thing is that I come out here, I feel like sometimes I forget to praise God and praise everything that I have in my life, the good and the bad, because without the bad things, I wouldn't be able to do where I am right now. And there's also a lot of people who don't have things like this with them. It's a chill little thing. I think a lot of the time I let my life surround me in the good and the bad ways. And sometimes when something bad happens to me, I tend to let it take over my life. And I tend to reflect on it as much as I can to try and figure out what the hell is wrong with me. At the end of the day, God will always have you in his corner. And no matter what you're going through, eventually you get to that other side and you know, you make it out. Sometimes it's nice to come out here and clear my head and remind myself that I just need to take a breather. I think a lot of times too, my girlfriend also helps me realize that. Shout out to you. Especially when I got a lot going on and I'm having bad days, you know. She reminds me that it's okay to feel my emotions, but to also not let it consume me. And to, you know, do my best to get myself back on my feet. Overall though, 10 out of 10 hike. I don't know how long I've been out here. I haven't really kept up with the time, but it's pretty cool. I did get out of breath a few times. Right now, like, I feel better. Had a good little debriefing with myself and with God. I think sometimes you need to just go out to nature and, you know, remind yourself that, especially, you know, when you got a lot of stuff going on, that take a minute to sit with yourself And if you don't believe in God, then, you know, sit with yourself and talk to yourself and whoever you may believe in. Or if that's nobody, just don't forget to take time to yourself. I mean, I probably sat there for fucking 30 minutes. But sometimes, like, you just gotta sit and talk. If you don't have someone that you feel comfortable talking to, or you don't want to talk to somebody, whatever the case is, talk to yourself, talk to God. That's always my go-to, and I think I also need to work on bettering my relationship with the Lord, because I do struggle with that. And, you know, I don't attend church as much as I would like to, because even the few times I have gone, it feels a little weird because I feel like all eyes are on me. But yeah, just don't forget to breathe. Don't forget to breathe and enjoy your day. Because especially with everything going on in the world currently, there are a lot of people less fortunate than us who are unable to see their families, unable to do a lot of things, even go out and feel safe. Anything that you do, you have to sit and think about and remember how grateful you are, because there's a lot of other people right now who just don't have the same opportunities that you do, and who are in totally different situations. So just always think of it that way, that someone out there right now is having a worse day than you are. And you always have to try and remember the good and continue to uplift yourself. All right, back. It was a cool little hike. You pay like a $5 entrance fee. You don't need a park pass. Just your entrance fee is your pass. But it's pretty good. It took me about like an hour and a half total, I believe. Because I parked, went, and then I forgot my portable, so I had to come back. But it was pretty chill. It was nice. Got some nice views. Pretty chill parking. They had like a lot of like picnic areas and like stuff. They had like barbecue, stuff like that. So I think it's pretty cool. Pretty worth it. Oh.
Show how you